If you're like me and watch TikTok pretty often, you've definitely heard this fragrance called Mango Ice. I heard so many people talk about this fragrance, I had to go pick it up. Let me just say, it is not what I expected at all, and I'm going to give you guys my full honest review on it. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the review. Alright, first off, let's talk about the presentation of the fragrance. Here we got this nice sliding off cover. It says Mango Ice up there. And then we got this box. It says by Gulf Orchard, which is actually the brand that makes it. You open it, and it's pretty solid presentation. It has like a nice description of the fragrance here. And it's kind of, the fragrance is embedded in this by this like foam, which is pretty nice. But I do have to say, this bottle does look nice, but is very cheap quality, straight plastic, straight. It just seems super cheap and light and just not anything special when it comes to how much effort they put into the actual quality of the bottle. I still think for 30 bucks it's pretty solid presentation. Let's get into the part that actually matters. How does this fragrance actually smell? I'm going to give you guys a little atomizer test as well. Pretty decent, nothing too crazy. It's a little pressurized, but not that much. But when I'm telling you guys, when I first smelt this, I was so surprised. When I was advertised it on TikTok by all these creators, I got told it's just going to be a very realistic, juicy, not peach, mango. And honestly, you get mango in the opening a little bit, but to me, I feel like the ginger, the lemon, and the rhubarb, which are some of the notes on this fragrance, are actually overpowering it a lot. And to me, it smells like a very spicy mango. You know how like some Mexican restaurants, like you can get like a dessert where it's like mango and then they put a bunch of spices on top? To me, it smells exactly like that. At first, I was kind of mad that it wasn't just a super juicy, realistic mango, and I didn't really like that spice as much. But then I like it a lot more than I thought originally. I've been wearing it the past 2 days, and honestly, this thing is a very nice spicy mango fragrance. I'm going to put the notes up right there so you guys can see. Obviously, there's mango on the top, there's ginger, lemon, and rhubarb. In the middle, there's amber, white flowers, and licorice, which is very interesting. I don't smell that at all. And on the base, there's musk, vanilla, caramel, and chestnut. I'm trying to smell the jar a little more. You definitely get vanilla, and you get a little bit of this like salty caramel vibe as well. When it really blends with the mango, that's when it really shines. I feel like I do feel like the dry down is the strong point of the fragrance, but I feel like this is a all around great fragrance. Yeah, this thing smells pretty good. It smells edible. Now, I would say the longevity of this fragrance is decent. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. After around 6 hours, it becomes a skin scent. But even that dry down, that skin scent, you could still smell it, and it'll probably last for like 8, 9 hours. But no one's really gonna smell you unless they get very close. But this does have a good bubble around you when it's actually projecting. The first probably like 4 hours is the strong suit, and then gets toned down a little bit. But it's still a good projecting and long lasting fragrance. I think especially for summer, for 30 bucks, lasting that amount of time and smelling good the entire time is pretty good. I asked my friends to smell this fragrance and they actually really enjoy it. They said they smell a lot of mango, so don't really take what I say that much. Make sure you get other people's opinions. But in the opening, I feel like you get less of this mango and the mango is more apparent probably after around 30 minutes of wearing this fragrance. Now, this is a fruity fragrance, but honestly, I feel like this is more of a masculine fragrance because of those spices and that ginger as well. It's sparkly, it's fizzy, but I feel like this is not feminine. I feel like females can definitely like rock this, but I do think this is best suited for males. I forgot to mention that this is actually a dupe of God of Fire, and I have never smelled God of Fire, but this thing smells pretty good. So if God of Fire smells like this, I honestly think for $30 to $40, this is one of the best fragrances on the market and a perfect summer fragrance. I also think though that you can definitely rock this in the winter just because of how sweet it is, and it also has this spicy aspect like I've been talking about that I feel like makes it, you know what, honestly like an all year round fragrance. So do I think Mango Ice is actually worth it? I would say yes, it is worth the hype. They've been hyping this up for a reason. So shout out Cal Cologne for putting me on this and all the countless other TikTok creators. I hope you guys didn't get commission. Um, well, I do obviously. I hope you get that back, but I hope you guys didn't lie your way into the commission. But yeah, Mango Ice by Gulf Orchid. I actually think is worth it in 2025 for summer. An amazing fragrance you should definitely go check out. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of Mango Ice by Gulf Orchid. I do think it is worth it. I thank you guys for staying till the end. Let me know how you guys like my new setup. Got my fragrances back there. I'm gonna have to clean over here. It's a big mess. Got the mic obviously. The mic's kind of iffy. I feel like, but I feel like I like being able to like move and you guys can still hear me. Um, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm also going to be starting a fragrance decant website. Um, so yeah, watch out for that. I'm gonna be selling all of my fragrances, every single one, all the ones I hype up, I talk about, that I wear so much. Those will be on sale for you guys to buy. So watch out for that. Thank you guys for watching this. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.